Okay, real quick. Angie Stone knocked her daughter's teeth out, and I want to talk about it just really fast, like 3 minutes, maybe five. So Angie Stone, whom I was over completely after watching her on R&B Divas. Like, I hadn't thought about her recently. Like, recently before, prior to the show. I hadn't really thought about her. Like, every now and then I was saying, Black brother, I love you. I will never try to hurt you. I want you to know that I'm here for you forever, true. Cause you're my. But really, I like the remix, and I don't even like Alicia Keys like that. But the remix with Alicia is like the the jam slash bomb. He is my king, he is my one, my father, my son. He understands just what I am. He's my man. I'm here to show you number love for you. Let a sister glow you. My brother, 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 brother. He's my support system. He likes his soul sister, and I can't live without him. Anyway, because I got into that, like, way too, it popped severely. But yeah, I hadn't been checking for Angie Stone, and then she came on R&B Divas, and her first season was like, okay, here's Angie Stone, and she's blessing people with the blessed oil, and she's doing all of that, and that's cool. And then, like, the next season, I'm trying to remember, she was on there with Nikki Gilbert, or was that the first season? I don't know. And Nikki was telling her, like, blatant lies, because Nikki Gilbert she's Kelly Price Sr., and then Kelly Price is Kelly Price Jr. Anyway, and then, on this last season, she was just giving me a lot. I can't even remember anything that she did, but I just remember not liking her at all. Not liking her fiance Ashanti. And I was just over them. So anyway, recently, like last week, Angie Stone and her daughter Diamond Stone got into an argument. Apparently Diamond is, according to her, back at home because she lost her home or something like that, which is nothing, that's not funny or anything. Like, that's not cool. So she lost her home, she's back at her mama's home. The problem is not that she lost her home, not that she's living back with her mom, because everybody was like, she's 30 and she's living with her mama. Like, I could see, she said she's living back at home because she had a home and she lost it. So that's one thing. But the problem is that the story goes that her room was like filthy and her kids were running around the house half naked doing the most. And Angie was like, I'm gonna need you to clean up your room and your babies and get that together. And apparently, I'm sure, because I saw Diamond on the show and she was very obstinate and very extra and you owe me and blah blah blah. So I'm sure she gave her attitude. Like, I'm sure she did. And Angie was like, nah, bruh, we're not gonna have it. Like, get it together. And some kind of way it turned into a scuffle. And then Angie picked up, I'm not clear on what she picked up because I didn't really read the story. I just keep hearing the story. But she picked up something and knocked Diamond's teeth out. Now that, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, black mama knocked your teeth out. I mean, she's a black mama. They always threaten to knock your teeth out. I'm sure there would be an instance in which a black mama would knock your teeth out because she's black and she said she was going to knock your teeth out and your teeth were there and she knocked you and your teeth came out. Like, I was like, oh, she did it. Finally somebody did it. Like that. But then I found out that Diamond's teeth were rotting anyway. And so I was like, so Angie didn't really knock her teeth out. She just assisted them on their journey. Like, her teeth were breaking up with her mouth anyway. And Angie just, like, she notarized the divorce decree. Like, she didn't knock her teeth out. She just ushered them on out. Like, I was like, why is she? But I could see, I mean, you hit her in the face. Like, okay, gotta go to jail for that. shouldn't be getting the flack that she's getting, because first of all, if I'm letting you stay in my house, you need to keep your babies clean. You need to keep the house, the area clean that you're in. Keep it. Don't be commonly courteous. Like, common courtesy. Just everyday courtesy is to, if you stay in somebody's house, make sure your babies ain't coloring on the walls and painting their toenails on the kitchen table, and make sure that you got everything on lock. It's just common courtesy. So I can see why Angie was upset. And with Diamond's mouth, from what I've heard of her on the show, what I've seen her say, and what I've seen even her say to a fellow YouTuber, Much Love from Kentucky, like, her mouth is slick and she crazy. Cause like, she came, like, Much Love talked about it on Instagram or whatever, and Diamond, I guess, basically came out and was like, you old and you fat and you shut up. She was like, tried to go in on Much Love, and Much Love was like, not today, I'm gonna let you have it, and let her have it back. And she was like, oh well, I lost my home and I was living back with my mother and blah blah blah. And Much Love was like, you know what, I'm gonna pray for you, I'm sorry that you lost your home and everything, blah blah blah. And then Diamond came back after that. It was like, called her Piggly Wiggly and a fat bee or something like that. And it was like, girl, like, we have resolved, everything was cool, and then you come out, like, you come back with some crazy. Like, get it together. So it was a lot. It was a lot. And I could see why Angie knocked her teeth out. And I feel like, free Angie. I'm not a fan of Angie at all, really. I like her first album. I can't really name too much of her other work. The first album, and I recently found out she sang the Girlfriends theme song, so I'm gonna have to give her like 3 extra points for that. But like, Angie, she ain't a fave of mine. Like, I like, we're gonna funk you right on up, we're gonna funk you right on up, we're gonna funk you right on up, we're gonna funk you right on. Like, I like that song, and I like a couple songs off her first album. Was that her first album with Brother on it? Probably wasn't. The first album I heard, because I was born in 1994. But, anyway, yeah, free Angie, lock up Diamond, so she can have somewhere to stay. Ooh, that was shady. I need to stop. Why am I extra like this? Why can't I be nice? I think I have a condition, for real. Anyway, I'm gonna start making some free Angie t-shirts and sell them, and try to make myself famous like I tried to make myself famous off of Natalia Kills, whomever that may be. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Again, this is my 3rd video, and I'm doing a lot today. Okay, bye!